Have you ever caught yourself thinking in English, or do you still translate everything from your native language? This is a huge challenge for many students. Today I'm going to show you why translating slows you down and how you can flip the switch to start thinking directly in English. But before you dive in, if you find this helpful, please subscribe and leave a like. Let's go. When you translate, your brain goes through a three-steps process. You develop an idea, create the sentence in your native language, and then translate into English. This middleman causes those long pauses when you're speaking. It's exhausting. If you're thinking in English, you eliminate the middle step. You have an idea and you just say it. This is the goal of every fluent speaker. The first exercise is simple. Look at objects around you and say their names in English. Look at door and say door. You look at your phone and say phone. It sounds basic, but most people look at these things and think of the names in their native language first. You need to break that habit. If a Spanish speaker looks at dog, he usually thinks perro. You need to look at that dog and immediately think dog. No translate allowed. Another powerful technique is self-talk. This means narrating your day to yourself. For example, now I make coffee, or I need to open the artifacts windows to study with Gemini. Since no one is listening, there is no judgment. You can start with simple sentences, and after a few months, you'll be able to form complex thoughts naturally. You can also use flashcards. You can ask Gemini to generate them for you in the artifact section of the chat. But here is the trick. Don't just learn isolated words. Learn chunks, groups of words that always go together. Instead of just learning decision, make a decision. This prevents you from translating word for word. Reading is also essential. When you read a book or an article, your brain naturally starts to follow the English logic. I love reading football news about Bayern Munich, for example. Choose something you love and the thinking part will follow. Thinking in English is a muscle you need to exercise every day. Start small, be consistent, and eventually the Portuguese side of your brain will take a backseat. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe and hit the like button. And tell me in the comments, what is the last book or article you read in English? See you in the next video.